The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready up.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Down. Field. Black.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall. Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10.
52 blue, black ultra.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue, 32, yellow. Yellow.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Rail, yellow. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Come on, set. Red, 38. 22 needle. 6, mega. Smash, red. Blue striker. Set.
Back to the air one more time. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
45, white. Claws red. Spike, white. Needle blue. Check smash. Hey, check mega. Red, cycle. Slice blue. Set.
Throwing now on third and long. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 57-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Hawk 70, let's go. 70 tip, hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 5.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5. Right back to Irvin. Yeah. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
That's good.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll go again here with Irvin. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready,
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
go! Viking, ain't this?
Now Willis. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Caliber 80. Street, street.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Cougar 19. Cardinals. Get up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Willis. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. He's going to like that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready. Field black. Ready, ready. Black ultra. Cut, cut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
Down. Black 40. Blue striker. Cut.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Sets up a third down and 18.
Red, cycle. Ready. Blue, 32. Blue, black. Hey, green. Blue, go. Drill, green. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Down. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Huh.
Give, this is Irvin, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on. Hit. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Willis. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Willis. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to...
And he will score! Touchdown Buccaneers!
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch, and sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch, and great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Triple 30 on the green. Dispute, yellow. Red, yellow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Down. Set.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Mikey Smith, they're on the stop. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, green. 10 black. 6, mega. Flag blue. Steel, black. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Set cut. Red, cycle. Black shot. Cut.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The pass. Complete to number 13. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Buccaneers' 26-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Right, right. Let's go now. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Yeah, it's just a really bad decision, Mike, and I'm not really sure what he saw there. The top of his drop, things looked a little cloudy, at least from up in the booth. So down on the field, he's just got to regroup, take what's there, especially early in the game. You don't want to turn the ball over and put yourself behind.
Down. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80. What you got? Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards.
27-yard line.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, trap 60, 18, Pioneer.
Willis now to throw. On the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Okay, break.
Throwing, Willis. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18. Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Willis now to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Buccaneers 17, Rams 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Blue strikers. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Black shot. Steel black. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Going up top. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. And even 50 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Down. Set.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the jump. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A handoff. It's Irvin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Riggs. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check smash.
Here's Willis. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Go street. Riggs. Dragon 60. Trap 6. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. Rig alert. Hey, smash.
Bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
Ready up.
So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Once again, they keep it on the ground. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the 3rd quarter. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
70 Lions. Panther 11.
Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
60 Bison. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing, Willis. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, here's Willis. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Here's first and 10.
Ready? Check go.
They'll run with Irving. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's in! Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead.
Rams 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Woo! Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung it.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bucs' 37-yard line.
White. Field, black. Edo, blue. Check, huh?
He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set, ready.
He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete.
Let's go.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Check smash.
Here's Irving. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Huh. Check smash. 60 Bison. Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and 10.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's down at the 3. What a run. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 34.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Ready.
Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to extend the lead.
31. Rams 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go. Here we go. 22 needle. Yellow. 22. White. White. Blue striker. Yellow. Check.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Ball red. 6. Mega. Smash. Red. Ready.
Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready. 52 Blue.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They're down and 3.
Let's go. 10.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Needle Blues.
They'll look to throw yet again. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Black Ultra.
Back to the air one more time. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Black shot. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Six, Madden. Snap, red. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down.
Red, 38. Claws red. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Get it! Bronco 80! Ready!
On first down, here's Irvin. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Lions.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a conservative approach there, keeping the ball on the ground. Now brings up 4th down.
Good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Plastic, stick. Down. Blue, black, ultra. White, white. Red, yellow. Punt.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20. Get a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Cover, 38. 12, 10. Black shot. Red, sight shoot. Yellow. Flag blue. Grill green. Punt.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Okay, ready? Come on, set! 70 Timberwolf! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Roll! Ready?
Now give up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. 7 Pirates, go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Got it, ready?
1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Look at my team.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Rattler.
Willis. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Derwin James there defensively to break that one up.
Down. Bronco Viking 18. Hey, check that. 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 6, 45, white, red, yellow, yellow, blue.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. coverage. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Back to the air once more on second down. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. Third and 1.
60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Black shot. Ready?
Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Rams first down.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
They'll look to throw again. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here comes second down.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. You, yellow, hut.
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
60 vices, 60
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Here we go. Go, set. 60 Eagles, 60, tap, 70, pump, like it, go.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.